And that kind of goes back to my Christian Santana by earlier of like, I don't think he's the best guy, and I don't think he's going to be, the best player on the Tigers or whatever, but people like his cards and they like the way they look, and his signature is legible, and so I think it's that same thing with like Jasson Dominguez, that card that sold for $500,000 yesterday or 2 days ago. I was like, are you kidding me? Jasson Dominguez literally, like Yankees people think that his floor is like Mike Trout, which is so stupid. Like this guy could literally never see the big leagues potentially, but he's selling for massive, massive money. There was literally a Horace Wagner that sold for the same amount as Jasson Dominguez yesterday. And that's like one of the biggest baseball cards of all time. And I was just like,
is this going to be the Ryan Leaf of baseball cards?
Exactly. Yes. But at the same time, I'm going to continue selling Jasson Dominguez because everybody wants to buy him, and so it's like,
totally.
I don't believe he's going to be incredible. And I actually, like if you look at justbaseball.com, another shameless plug, we actually think he's going to be pretty horrible, but like he doesn't field. He's very unflexible. Like he's just a masher. I don't know how he got the 5-tool prospect. Like, anyway, I'm going to stay off that for a little bit and go back to soccer. But there's basically guys out there that are my Yankees, Jasson Dominguez in soccer that you're going to have to sell. You're going to have to buy to flip, and you're going to have to get a Pulisic card and flip it in the World Cup because some American is going to be like, I need that number 10 guy, because
I know. I just need to get over it. And like, I think
where I make money, like, or do you want to have cards that you like, like that's kind of the play,
Well, yeah. And so another thing is like, I put out a video, like my top 5 soccer cards to invest in 2022. And the reason why it's doing the best is because it has the most comments on it. And so, I figured that out about the YouTube algorithm is basically the more comments you get, the more views you're going to get on the video, which is great. But the comments are all like crushing me because I talk about Pedri, Vinicius, Yunus Musa. I think I put Fati in there and Mbappe, right? And in my mind, I'm like, look, Vinicius, Brazil, World Cup favorite with Neymar, plays for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Prices are dirt cheap right now for him. Like, why are American soccer players selling for more than Vinicius Jr.? My son came into me the other day and he's like, Dad, you got to buy more Vinicius cards because he's going to win the Ballon d'Or, the French magazine award that Messi always wins, right? So he's like, Vinicius is going to win it like in the next couple of years.
That's a pretty big claim, by the way.
Yeah. So he was like, and he's 12, but he was like, it's gonna happen, like Vinicius. So we'll see. If he's right on that one, he's gonna get a promotion at nooffseason.com. That's for sure. And then like,
is he a Madrid
fan? He's more of a Valencia fan than anything else, but he likes Madrid and he likes Barca a little bit. But yeah, he's mostly Valencia CF fan. So his big guy is. I took him and my daughter to a Valencia CF game against Atletico Madrid, and because we wanted to see Joao Felix play against, and we wanted Musa to get in the game because Musa doesn't play that much. I think that's another problem. Is like these prospects, like they're in the big league team, but they don't get really the minutes, and so. So Felix like didn't play, which was weird, but Musa got in for like the last 20 minutes. So anyway, I digress. So, but Musa looked legit, dude. He looked like, just his handles were crazy. So
did you happen to,
I'm glad you're saying good things about him. And
did you watch any of the United States qualifiers in this last round?
No, I haven't.
So Musa had one particular play that I was like, that might be the best play I've ever seen in an American like soccer realm. It was just a simple dribble. It was just a simple possession, but like it was from it's probably like midline all the way almost out to like almost into the box. Like he was in trouble and he had like to spin his way out of it, and the technique and the footwork that he had, I was just like, I mean, it like when I was watching it with our college soccer coach here in Lexington, and he was just like both of us, we were sitting there watching it. We were talking about like hot wings or something. And then all of a sudden that Musa does that. And both of us were like, whoa, we just stopped what we were doing. And we were like, oh, wow, that was incredible. But it was like something that
That's what I
it was
like to
something
hear.
that was just pretty much like, if you're just an average fan, you were just, okay, whatever, but to the
Yeah.
act, like to a soccer fan who's like an avid soccer fan, you're seeing technique like that, and it makes you stop whatever you're saying and say, wow, you should invest in that
Yeah.
guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll let all these people crush me on the YouTube comments, and I'm just going to wait it out until Yunus Musa becomes the guy, and then come back, and I'll be holding a bunch of his cards because no one wants to buy them right now. So that's cool.
Hey, I'm in on it.
Had to get that off my chest. I'm glad you're in on him, and
And just
I
so
like how
everyone
you
knows, we did
downplay your
not know.
knowledge of.
We did not know we were
No,
going
we
this
didn't.
way.
I didn't even know. Well, I was just about to say, like, you downplay your knowledge of other sports so much that, like, I'm sitting here going, wait a minute, like, you're the baseball guy, but you also know a lot about basketball, football, soccer. So I think you're selling yourself short, Lefty. I really
Well,
do.
I just wanted, I think people, I think I unintentionally do that because I'm so focused on baseball cards, but I'm very like across the board. Yeah, I know. Like I'm into a lot of sports, so, and I play fantasy sports in almost every realm either. And so, yeah, soccer's my second favorite sport actually. So,
Thanks for being on, Kendall. I want to give credit to our sponsor of today's show, marketmoversapp.com by Sports Card Investor. Kendall and I want you to go there and use the promo code NOOFFSEASON to save 20%. Also, check out Wild Cards Box Breaks on Facebook, where my guy Kendall and his boy T, our friend T, do their thing. Definitely get into some breaks over there. Check out justbaseball.com. Check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Paul Hickey. Subscribe, comment, like. I want you to do all that good stuff. And thanks again for watching and listening, everybody. Have a great day.